This is just another reason why we should have the server running before start.
I mean, I've had the
Restarting
server
the
running
game.
for a while. I told you that I was running the server like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was after I told you should start it before the start of the stream.
But I mean, you guys are never here for the start of the stream. Most of the time, you guys are late. It's
That's
surprising
because I
when you
can't
guys show
join
up
your
early.
server.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit, and you know it. Blasto can join, it looks like.
Trying to. Can you guys tell why kids love the cinnamon taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No connection could be established to
Because
the
there's a lot of sugar
multiplayer
in it.
game.
That's why. I
Okay,
mean,
just
Lost Joke,
destroy the magic of the commercial, why don't you?
Lost Joke, are you in?
I'm loading.
See, Lost Joke is loading fine, Craig. I think the problem is on your end. I'm getting synchronizing data with other players, which is normal. So I don't know. I don't know what your problem is, Craig. I don't know what your problem is. It's your personal problem.
Probably Lost Joke's fault.
Could be.
He's connecting, so I can't.
No, I think that you can have more than one person connect at a time. Because I mean, I'm only just now getting this synchronizing thing. And he's done. He's done connecting. I think. I don't know where he is.
That is the mystery.
And Kyle isn't here yet. Kyle said he was going to be here though. This time. So.
I think he said it's very likely he would, but I don't think it was a guarantee.
Nothing in life is a guarantee.
Only death and taxes.
Even then. I mean, you know, they could find the secret to immortality.
Well, considering the world's climate, death and taxes are almost one and the same now.
It's true. What was your Skyrim story?
I told you it wasn't very long. I said so I get Skyrim, right? And I'm going to pad this story out.
Okay. Do it.
Obviously, I was a pretty big fan of Elder Scrolls since Morrowind. Pick up Skyrim, and I decide I want to play a Redguard.
Yeah.
Because I learned that guards will refer to you by your race. So I picked Redguard and named him Redguard, so everywhere I went, people already knew me.
Okay.
That was it.
Oh.
That was the story. Then I eventually like played a serious character and made him a Nord.
Did they call you Nord?
No, it's called Kinsman.
There you go. Now you're joining.
Because of course Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
That's racist.
It's their land.
I mean, the elves think Skyrim belongs to them. The elves think Skyrim belongs to everything belongs to them.
Well, the elves are kind of a reason why a lot of things in Tamriel are fucked up. Everything was fine until the High Elves came.
It's funny. I've been I've been playing, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, and of course, if you make an elf, you're in the Eldmeri Dominion, which includes the Thalmor, and there are a number of quests that you do, where you're like working with or for the Thalmor. In that, and it feels weird. It feels weird, man. Feels weird.
Everyone was
The only elves that are kind of okay are Bosmer, because all they do is just live in their forest and eat people.
Yeah, Bosmer don't give a shit. I learned more about the Bosmer from that game. I learned that they literally do not eat plants, or at least the ones that are like traditional, you know, in keeping with their religion. They do not eat plants. They do not cultivate plants. They do not do anything with plants. They only eat meat and other animal-based foods.
I know they don't typically eat other Bosmer. They will eat other races.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to touch on that. There's this kind of like meme stereotype when it comes to like an elf druid, like, oh, they're vegetarians and they're tree huggers and all about, peace and love. It's like, you obviously don't know, like, have a good idea how violent nature is.
Yeah.
Like, an elf druid would most definitely eat meat.
Yeah. I mean, when we were playing that D&D thing and I had my druid, like, he ate, I don't know if you remember, but he literally ate some of the animals that he killed. Like, he just sat there in beast form and, like, ate them. And he was fine with that.
Makes me wonder where this idea of, like, the hippie druid elf came into being, because, like, nature's pretty rough.
Lost joke.
It's
I have a
people who
job for
live
you.
in cities and have no idea what the natural world is like.
Lost joke, I have a job for you. Do you see the tree that is, what is this? Is this north?
North is usually
north.
up.
Yeah. Well, I know, but my camera is, like, differently. I'm in landscaping mode. So yes, the way that you're facing now, there is a tree next to the horse farm, like a big tree. Will you work on completely getting rid of that for me? Stump and all.
I don't know if I can. Seems I can. There are some spots where I swear I could cut a tree down, but apparently I can't.
And maybe the other tree that's like up here a little further north too, the smaller one. Do that one too, if you can. Timber! You didn't say timber, Lost joke. It's a safety thing.
I'm the only one out here.
I'm actually technically out here somewhere, but I think that I'm disappeared because I'm in landscape mode.
You are incorporeal.
All right, let's see. I think this is... Let's go.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Alright, I hired a helper to finish with Field 4.
All right.
But when he's done, we need Kyle for Field 4.
I wish I could, like, angle this camera a little bit better, but I can't really angle it. I can only, like, zoom in or out.
Alright, I've prepared us. If we're attacked by a gigantic kaiju vampire, we have a stake for it.
Great.
Yeah, definitely need Kyle for Field 4. We can't proceed without him.
Can we not?
No.
Why not?
It says it needs him.
Okay. I've done these. I can always fill in the...
Have the horses been ridden today?
Yes. We are actually at, like, the end of a day. I'm trying to make a horse course, as we discussed, a Chourse. It's probably a little bit off center, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. Wish there was like a different kind of dirt that I could use, like a little bit of a darker dirt, but there's not. There's only like gravel, and I don't think that's or rock. I don't think that horses want to walk on gravel or rocks.
No.
There's this, but this doesn't look that great. So this is it. It's barely visible, like you can barely tell that it's there, but it is there, and we'll get some stuff on here too to get it. All right, and then escape, and I can go here, and I can grab. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Large wooden fence. I also wish there was angle snapping, but there's not. There's only grid snapping. I have to like.
You're
guess.
grid snapping.
Your face is grid snapping.
My face is rotation only.
I want to get.
You son of a birch. Get on here. I had... Hey. Rude.
Will you open this fence? Just go up to it and click on it. I want to see which way it goes. Is that good, or should it open up the other way?
Where are you putting the rest of the corral?
It's past there. It's north past there. I mean, you can see the Craig's driving on the path right now. Oh my god.
You would usually want your corral door, or the gate, to open into the corral.
Okay, so I want to do it the other way then.
Get out of here, you goon.
Don't talk to Merg that way. He owns this farm.
That means
I was talking to you, the person who run me over, and we have video evidence of you doing so.
You were on the road.
No, I was technically off the road. This isn't road that I'm standing on.
I drove through there, so I'm pretty sure it counts as road.
the building.
You
the
were
building in
going
this game is not
off
the best.
road.
All right, now I need fence. Now I need a long, long fence. Extra long wooden fence. I just jump over these two, but I like having an actual.
Merg, you were supposed to assist me with that joke I was trying to make earlier.
I don't know what joke you were making.
Well, you were supposed to at least, like, keep asking me why we need Kyle.
Why do we need Kyle?
It says in the thing on the field that we need him.
I don't get it.
It says need lime.
Yeah. Calling Kyle a limey bastard. He's not even here. He can't defend himself. It's not nice. It's not nice.
I'm calling him a limey. You added the bastard part.
I mean, limey isn't really a good thing in general.
Yeah, it is. Do you know the origin of the word limey?
No.
It was actually basically butthurt from other nations because the British figured out how to keep their sailors from getting scurvy, and they put barrels of limes on their ships. So it was basically used as an insult, but It wasn't a very good insult. It was like, you guys are smart.
You guys are smart. I mean, people being smart is used as an insult too in like high school.
Yeah. It was
Being
like,
called smart by people who aren't isn't quite an insult.
it
They
was
think
like
it's an insult.
middle school maritime nations calling Britain a nerd for figuring out that limes would prevent scurvy.
This is too long. Let's do... like that. Do it up here too. Actually, is that? It's not quite long enough, is it? I'm building, you guys. Building is happening.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations! As soon as those guys are done seeding the fields, let me know. I'm not paying enough attention, so I can't, like, see if they're done. But when they're done, we're gonna, skip the night.
One of the fields was just being harvested, not seeded.
Oh, well, either way. You don't have any, like, single-length versions of these?
And the helper has just stopped, even though it's not done. The helper is wearing the same outfit as me, and they're just sitting in there doing nothing and taking our money.
Are you sure you're not looking at a mirror?
Yes.
Can I sell any of these things? What happened to this? what is going on? I've like bugged out or something. I've accidentally put down this fence and now I can't
Oh.
sell it.
I figured out why they were just sitting there.
Why? Oh, because they were full?
Yeah.
No.
They're just sitting there with the pipe out like, please empty me.
Well, get on it.
I'm working on it.
Why can't I sell these things? Have I bugged the game? Have I bugged the game already?
Probably.
Is this completely bugged now?
This
I
is your
can't sell
life
any
now.
of these. I can't sell any of these.
Can you destroy them?
No. They're just static objects, and you're supposed to be able to sell them because they're all listed under decorative. And I can see it. Like, it's here. I see the listing for it, and yet I can't do shit about it. Yeah, it's this one. This one I want to sell. Sell this one. Sell this one. There we go. Ah, okay, I got it. Jesus. I don't like the building system in this. It's not very good. But, you know, what we got.
Well, it's not building simulator.
You're right, Lost Joke. You're right. It's not.
Every simulator game should just merge into one giant simulator
But
that
there's
simulates
already one.
everything. Real life.
Yes.
It's not a simulation. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit.
All right, Elon. Thanks. I'm gonna put, like, something here.
So every company that makes a simulator game is just stealing a bit of the code from real life.
No, it's
Yep.
the same concept of why you can design games in like The Sims.
I guess. How long does this need to be? Right.
Every sub simulation within the main simulation should merge and become one big sub simulation that is identical to the main simulation running within the main simulation.
What you talking about, Willis?
That's probably what happened to create our world. Our world is just the merger of every simulation game from the world above us.
So am I only a sim?
Yeah, some of them were very poorly coded too. A lot of them had really bad design choices.
I could do like a little design thing. Doesn't look bad. I'll do the same over here then. Alright. And then back by this. This. This.
What did I even harvest from this field?
I don't know. We were getting wheat
I think it was
at
wheat.
some point. Because we want to feed the chickens. Alright. This field is fenced off, and there is a gate, although nobody was probably going to use the gate because you can just jump over the fence with a horse. That's fine. Now we want this stuff. What is this? It's like so small. Like, what is this even used for? All right. Let's look at it this way.
Who left this on the mountain?
What?
The big red tractor. Who left it on the mountain?
I have no idea.
What mount?
The red tractor won't turn right.
Okay.
No, I'm not kidding. Like it won't turn at all. Actually,
Is it
broken?
called Zoolander?
no. Zoolander could turn, but only in one direction. This won't turn in either direction. Like, come tab into the red tractor and try and like drive it.
All right. Oh yeah, it tries to turn, but it doesn't really.
And it was all the way up this hill. I think one of the workers sabotaged our equipment.
It can
I'm gonna
turn
remove these
without
blue
that
ones.
attachment. Now it's fine. You just have to
Okay.
cycle modes or equipment when something like that happens. Does wheat go in that silo right next to the main field?
Yes, I believe it can.
I'm going to put it there unless we already have chickens.
Yeah, we don't have chickens yet, so. So yes, put it there. Put her there, pal. All right, and then let's get some jumps. Let's get some ups going.
We own the thing that does lime.
I don't think so. Do we need lime? You check the map?
Yeah, we
Oh.
need lime on field 4, remember?
Well, I don't think that we have. We don't.
Oh, you sealed it off.
What?
I can't get the stump.
Oh, there's a gate. Open the gate. I'll put like a flag or something there later, so you know where it is.
The field that you set to be sowed also needs lime.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rent this. All right, it is rented.
Should probably just buy it.
It's 39K. I don't really want to buy it right now.
Your face was 39K and you didn't bat an eye at spending that money.
You know what else is 39K?
The 1,000 years before 40K.
It's true. Actually true. All right, and then let's do one of these. I'm not gonna really need you to get that smaller tree, by the way, Lost Joke. You're okay without. Where does this go? No. Let me do this. There. And then I need something for over here. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. House obstacle. But, like, what do you do with it? Horse training. House obstacle. Google this. What do you do? What do you do with this? No idea. I don't even see it here. Alright, well, we'll skip that one. And we'll do one of these. Ah, no. Alright. Alright. So the obstacle course is done, although I need to add stuff to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How big is this? That's not too bad. Let's put it over here. Alright.
What's the icon for lime?
It's like a rock icon. It's like a rock.
Why could they not even put mouse over tooltips on these icons?
I don't know.
Apparently we have lime, but I don't know where.
No, I don't want this. I want to customize it. I wonder if this doesn't work in multiplayer. Oh, there it goes. Text. Chourse. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. It does work. All right. Keep on passing the E for some reason. Do this. It's just the middle right here. Chourse. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. So I'm naming this the Chourse.
Let's joke. Do you know where we keep the lime on this stupid farm? Ah, it's in this metal thing.
Chourse. Chourse 0. All right. The Chourse is done. Now I can actually play the game. What's going on?
What are you talking about? This is the game.
It looks like this person has finished this. What happened to this road sign?
There was only 9% of the lime load in the silo. I think we need more.
Probably, yeah. I mean, you know where to get it. I think. You gotta get the, you gotta grab the, bucket loader. Basically, grab the bucket loader, take the lime spreader with you, and load it up.
I'll take your lime spreader with me.
Please. Please do. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you did indeed get the wheat, right?
Yeah.
And it's in the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. 12,000 liters. I'm thinking about getting some chickens then. All we need is wheat and water for them, I believe. So we have water. I'm gonna have to get some more water pretty soon, but I can do that actually.
We should invent a new type of chicken. Corned chicken.
corned chicken and not corned beef or corned ham? Corned chicken?
Corned beef is already a thing. We can do corned ham, though. I don't think that's a thing.
You need pigs for that, though.
Yeah. Can cows survive solely on a diet of corn?
I don't know. I don't think so. Where's the... How do I... How do I access chicken animals? Here? I'm gonna sell it. I just want to access the thingy. Maybe I need to go to one of these. I thought that I needed to,
We should raise chickens that are fed solely a diet of beef. We'll have the most valuable chicken meat in the industry.
We don't have beef.
yeah, we
We can just
don't.
buy it.
We indeed do not have any beef.
Beef is really expensive.
Yeah, but once we invent beefed chicken and start selling it, we're gonna be
Beefed.
rich.
Beefed chicken.
We'll probably go bankrupt and
Oh,
deep into the
of course
hole
not.
of debt before we see any return in that investment.
Okay, well, we just need to start raising cows then, so we can slaughter them for their beef to create the beefed chicken.
Cows would be cows are a bit of a ball ache in this. Like if you want to raise cows, I think you pretty much have to have a farm devoted to raising the cows. In this game. Like horses are relatively easy.
You gotta spend money to make money.
How many chickens do we
We'll
want?
be spending way more money just to maintain cows.
How many chickens do we want? I don't know how many
The
this
first
can
time we
hold.
sell beefed chicken, we're going to become rich, though, because no one else
Beefed.
will
Beefed
be the
You-
entire market on our own.
Does the phrase "don't put all your eggs in a basket" mean anything to you?
We're still making horses. We can also make horsed chicken.
Horsed chicken.
People won't buy that
How do you know?
because the concept of eating anything that isn't considered a stock to eat, no one's going to buy.
Chicken is for eating.
No one's going to
okay.
buy horse meat.
We're not selling horse meat. We're selling
This is actually
chicken
the
meat
number.
from chickens that were raised on horse meat.
No one's going to buy that.
I would buy it.
You're an outlier and shouldn't be counted.
I thought we learned on one of the other streams that it's not good to not count people.
I don't think we learned that.
I bought $500 worth of chicken.
How many chickens is that?
I didn't look. It's
You
like
just-
it's
just
10,
bought
I
chicken
think.
meat.
It's like 10 or 12. It's like 10 or 12 chickens plus a rooster.
You spent $500 on 12 chicken breasts at the grocery
Yes.
store.
It's Wagyu chicken.
Are you hungry?
not new.
You're awfully focused on food right now.
We're a farm. That's our business. And I'm in the business of inventing innovative new foods. That's why Merg hired me.
I'm gonna fill up the water tank after I'm done watering the chickens. Luckily, nothing bad happens to the chickens if we don't, like, feed them for a while. They just don't make anything. It's fine. And then back. No. That's fine. And then back. And then back. There we go. Oh, this isn't the feeding trough? Where's the... where do I put the water? They don't need water. Maybe they don't even need water.
What are they, plants? Just
I don't
get all
know.
their nutrition from the sun?
I thought they needed water, but maybe they don't even need water. Maybe they just need the wheat. Chickens. What do chickens need?
We don't need to water them. I think the idea is that the water just comes from the rain, I guess. We just need to feed them. And they need, what was it, barley? No.
Wheat or barley. Yeah, we have the wheat. Chickens are the only animal that does not require water. Alright, well, I'm still gonna go fill up the water.
Barley for... What's our farm called?
What is our farm
It has to
called?
have a name.
Yeah, I didn't really have a name. Oh, the Alien Commune. Right, the Alien Commune.
Okay, so we're saving our barley for Alien Commune brand beef and barley soup.
We don't have beef, though.
Well, just another reason we have to get cows then. Or we could do beefed chicken and barley soup.
Beefed chicken.
We still don't have beef. You keep focusing on beef. We don't have beef. Where on this farm do you see cows?
I look into the future.
You need to look into the present because that's where we are.
Lushoke, go grab the trailer from down here and fill it with wheat. Whoa, shit. Fill it with wheat and give it to the chickens. Wheat we should have in the big silo. And then
Trailer
put
where?
any. There's a trailer right in the middle of where we put all of our vehicles. Back down at the farm. And then you can put the rest of the wheat in the silo again, because I'm sure there will be excess.
We could be inventing much easier to make innovative foods, but someone doesn't like the idea of using horse meat.
Because no one will buy it. We'll be losing money.
French will buy it. No response to that.
Well, it's just true. Maybe the Cajuns will buy it too.
You're banking on a very tiny demographic.
If we get the Cajuns on board, then they're going to start making all their gumbo and jambalaya with our horse chicken.
If you want it to sell, you either don't use horses or don't tell people that there's horse in it.
Yeah, we don't have to call it horse chicken. We can use a different brand. You can use like thoroughbred chicken meat, right? We can call it that.
Nope, too close.
That's a little too obvious.
You just flat out saying horse.
What about what if we name our chicken meat company Seabiscuit?
No.
No, is that too
Also,
close?
that's also like I don't think we can use that name at all. Even.
Can we not?
Probably not.
Can we contact Toby Maguire and see if he can let us use the name?
He doesn't own the name.
He was in the movie.
Where do I get the wheat?
It's in the big silo. You have to. There's a side that has like a spout coming out of it. You just have to park under the spout, and then.
I'm under the spout.
You should have. If you press F1 for all the commands, you should see a thing that says refill. Then you have to pick the wheat, and then fill it from there.
All I see is start filling, unload here,
it's
close
start filling.
cover.
Start filling. And then you have to pick the wheat from the drop down or the list box that that it brings up. No, it's not a drop down. It's just a arrows.
What if we raise horses that have a diet exclusively of chicken?
Horses aren't meat eaters.
They will be.
No, they won't, because they don't have the anatomy to ingest meat.
I mean, we can try it.
No, we can't.
You never know until you try.
The laws of nature say no, we can't. I suppose just dump this whole trailer onto the feed?
Yeah, you oh, that's where you are. Hold on, let me come up where you are. You just a thing comes up that like when you're in the right spot, just like selling stuff.
We just need to raise our horses not to be so picky with their food.
I should have grabbed a like a small silo.
I don't think you know what a horse is.
All right, what are our chickens like? What are you even like?
Small, clucky, and sometimes a dick, depending on the breed.
We have 10 total chickens, including one rooster. So we have 9 chickens and 1 rooster. We could get even
which
more.
Serves no purpose for us.
It does. I think a rooster is needed in this, but I'm not like entirely sure.
I thought it was just cosmetic, as far as the game was
I
concerned.
still have this website up. Let me look it up. One model is a rooster, which is purely cosmetic and does not contribute to egg production nor breeding rates, but will still consume wheat and barley and reduce cleanliness.
Well, that's lame.
Nah, we'll leave it. I mean, we can't have chickens without a rooster. Come on, where's my immersion?
I don't think we can control whether or not there's a rooster present or not.
We can, because I bought it. I mean, it specifically said rooster, and I bought it. These chickens will breed without us, without us doing anything. So the chickens will, in fact, multiply eventually. It takes them apparently a long time, but they will. So we will have more than 10 eventually, as long as we keep feeding them. What else does this say about was it like cleaning up and stuff? Blah. This game has coops, purchase chickens, egg production. I mean, eggs will just be made. It looks like literally eggs will just appear in a box. Apparently the chickens must box up the eggs themselves, I guess.
They have to work.
And the boxes will appear in front of the chicken coop, and apparently that area can hold up to 20 boxes, and any more than that, they just don't make any more. So we have to empty it out every once in a while. Breeding, as long as there's at least one chicken, that chicken will multiply over time. New chickens will appear automatically.
Wait, with only one chicken? I'm sorry, is this Jurassic Park?
Didn't you know that chickens breed asexually?
They breed by budding, apparently.
They breed by mitosis. Because there is we have to clean the coop, I thought, but it isn't mentioning it. Chicken coops, placement, put, breeding, selling. I think the coop, like the chickens, the food gets like messy, like the food area gets messy, which is why I included the broom mod as well. We can keep a broom over there and clean it up when we want. Alright, well, all of that crap is done. How's the liming going?
Yeah. I've just finished filling it up and I'm on my way back.
Okay. As soon as you're done liming, even though we haven't, like, seeded everything, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the night because we've been on real time this entire time.
You could sow field 4 while I'm liming the main field.
Has it not been sown yet? I thought
No.
it did.
No. It just got, we just finished harvesting it at the start of the stream, so nothing's been done to it.
You're right, you're right. So we're gonna do, we want to do another bit of wheat, I think, in there. I'm gonna do that. Last joke, did you see how much that thing spreads like crazy? By the way, you don't have to be right on the edge. Did you see how much wheat the chickens ate? I guess I can look it up too. You see how much you like actually put in there? Last joke has ninja'd. I can look it up. I'm gonna set a worker to this.
What do you have it, stupid helper?
1,000. Okay, I am gonna let this go and make one more thing of wheat, but we really don't need that much more wheat right now. After the next harvest, we will be, I think, set for wheat for a while. We are, you know, we're good. We can maybe start doing some soybeans again, while we're not doing horses.
It appears that there's no negative consequence to putting down lime, even though there's already something going already.
No, I don't think so. And really, it's all it does is it just makes it produce more. Like plants will still like grow, whether we have lime in there or not.
Yeah.
Apparently lime is for altering the pH of the soil. And that's all I know about farming, about lime. This guy's gonna be done in like 2 minutes.
Just for flavor, they should use some lemon too.
Yeah.
Lemon lime is more interesting than just lime.
Why do you think that they call lime the fruit the same as lime the material? They're not spelled the same. One is spelled with a Y, right?
No, they're spelled the same.
But isn't there also another kind of lime that's spelled with a Y? Is that different? Is that something else?
I don't know. All I know is that I wanted orange, and it gave me lemon lime. The vending machine man doesn't like me.
I don't like you either. I wanted in 12 star systems, you know.
On 12 star systems.
What a weird way to say that, on a system.
Yeah.
I think it would be in.
Well, it's on a planet, so maybe they just standardized the grammar.
Maybe.
All the systems have like the same name as the planet and the system that people live on, too. At least
Yeah.
most of them.
I mean, I can kind
'Cause
of understand
the
that.
cosmology of Star Wars is kind of boring. Like, planets just don't have their own star systems, really, that people ever talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of
And-
understand, like, if there's only one planet in the system where you can, you know, live, if the system is called that, because, you know, if Tatooine
Yeah.
is, like, the only planet there, you're not going to say, oh, I'm going to the blah, 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 blah system. Oh, what's there? It's Tatooine, you dumbass.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what happens to all those systems where they have, like, more than one planet that's livable?
I'm sure there are systems like that in Star Wars, but it seems like they're way too rare.
Yeah, a lot of planets in
Like,
Star Wars also only have, like, one biome, too.
Yeah, like, what's the planet? Nal Hutta and Nar Shaddaa. That's one
Yeah.
of the rare star systems that have more than one planetary body.
Yeah.
Nobody knows jack shit about the Coruscant system other than that Coruscant is there.
Did this guy finish? This guy isn't actually done. You're not done, bud. You forgot this, like, entire one side. You did this whole, like, little strip here, this, like, 1 foot wide strip here, and you didn't bother actually doing the other side of this. There we go. Oops. God, Bill.
Last joke, can you think of any Star Wars systems that have more than one planetary body? There's Yavin.
Does Yamin have more than one that's livable?
No, but at least it has a gas giant and a habitable moon.
Yeah, but that's just the moon around the giant.
Yeah, so it's
What is Endor like?
half credit, maybe.
Like,
Yeah, Endor's just a moon, but there's no mention of what it's a moon of.
yeah, like what is the actual, like, and they always say the moon of Endor. Does that mean that Endor is the name of the moon, or Endor is the name of the planet that the moon
Yeah.
orbits?
It's unclear whether that moon is even called Endor. And you never see, like, a planet in the background there. It's
No, you
just
don't.
floating there by itself in space. You don't see a star either.
Very
And
strange.
this is why I say the cosmology of Star Wars is kind of boring.
What about the 5 different planets that were right next to each other that got shot in the first sequel movie? Are those part of the same system? I mean, I imagine they have to be, but
Logically, they would have to be, but I'm sure they weren't intended to be.
I mean, wouldn't one of those be like Coruscant?
They didn't even mention Coruscant. They're
I
just
know.
like, let's just blow up these 5 random-ass planets. And all 5 of their explosions will be seen simultaneously in the sky on this 6th planet. But they're definitely not all in the same star system because that would be stupid and it doesn't even fit with how Star Wars works.
I missed some parts of this.
The sequels made it even worse, though. Let's just not even talk about the sequels.
Sequels are just fanfic bullshit. Sequels aren't canon
This-
anymore. I refuse to acknowledge the
Yeah.
sequels.
Hello.
Hi,
The
Kyle.
sequels took the already boring and unimaginative cosmology of Star Wars and made it even worse.